You prayed, you loved, you broke. But what if I told you your heartbreak wasn't the end of love? It was the beginning of a divine awakening. Asterisk. Please don't forget to subscribe for more divine messages, because sometimes what God is doing in your life feels like loss. It's really alignment. Asterisk. Let's be brutally honest. You're tired of pretending you're okay. You smile in public, cry in private. You hear just move on. But no one sees the battles in your mind at 2 a.m., the memories you replay, the what-ifs that won't let you go. Before we dive deeper, I invite you to comment below. What pain are you still holding on to? Let this be your sacred space, not to be judged, but to be heard. Because here's the truth. Your heart didn't break because you were weak. It broke because you were brave enough to love. But here's the catch. That same brave heart is still trapped in yesterday. Let me drop something that might sting. Sometimes, it's not the person who hurt us that keeps us stuck. It's the version of ourselves that accepted less than we deserved. Wait. What? Yes, let that sit. You're not just grieving the loss of someone, you're grieving the version of yourself that bent, twisted, and dimmed your own light to be enough. That's the real spiritual wound. But here's what no one tells you. God will never let you settle for a counterfeit. When you were created for covenant, releasing the past isn't about one moment of crying, praying, journaling, and then boom, you're healed. No, it's a divine process. It's a slow, sacred peeling back. Like layers of pain being baptized in holy fire, every time you let go, a memory, a text you never got, a birthday they forgot, you're not losing your past. You're reclaiming your future. Let's bring in the word. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3, God never wastes pain. If you've walked through betrayal, abandonment, or loneliness, God saw it. Not only did he see it, he allowed it. Hold up. Why would he allow it? Because some heartbreaks are divine surgeries. Cutting away relationships not rooted in him. He's not punishing you. He's positioning you. Trusting again sounds great until you're standing in front of someone new and your heart whispers, don't get too close. Remember last time? Is where most people get stuck. They confuse discernment with fear. They mistake isolation for healing. They settle for loneliness in the name of protection. But love without risk is just a transaction, not a transformation. And divine love, it demands surrender. Let's pause here. Close your eyes. Breathe, Father. I lay down what broke me. The bitterness, the memories, the shame. I release every soul tie not connected to your purpose. Make room in me for something holy, for the love you designed just for me. Amen. Here's how to open your heart to divine love again. Forgive, even when it feels unfair. Forgiveness is not for them. It's the key that unlocks your next chapter. Speak life over your future. Stop saying, I'll never love again. Start saying, God is preparing someone who honors my soul. Be found doing the work, he'll grow. Worship. Divine love doesn't complete you. It complements your already healed self. Someone needs to hear this. God is not late. He's building something sacred and secret. And while you're weeping over what ended, he's rejoicing over what's coming. You are not broken. You are becoming. This pain, it's not punishment. It's preparation. This delay, it's divine alignment. This heartbreak, it's holy training for a love that's worth the wait. If this message stirred something deep in your spirit, comment below. What are you letting go of today? Remember, this channel is your safe place. Subscribe to receive more divine messages like this. Share this video with someone who's still carrying invisible pain. Together, let's heal. Hope. Let's prepare for holy love. Asterisk, asterisk. Let these words become your new inner voice. Say them with me aloud if you can. Whisper them into your soul if you must. I am not who hurt me. I am who God is healing. Release what wounded me and welcome what will water me. I am safe to love again because God goes before me. My future is not delayed. It is divinely timed. Love is not lost. It is being led to me by the hands of heaven. Every time the past tries to whisper doubt into your spirit, speak truth louder. God didn't bring you this far to leave you empty. He's not just the God of restoration, He's the God of better. Imagine this: a table carved by divine hands, set with peace, joy, laughter, spiritual intimacy. You walk in healed, whole, no longer begging to be loved, but fully aware that you are love, because God is love, and He dwells within you, and seated across from you, not a replacement, not a rebound, but a divine match. Someone who sees the glory in your scars and says, "I've been praying." For you too, that moment is coming, not because you chased it, but because you became ready to receive it. So now I ask you, my beloved soul, what do you need to release today? A name? A memory? A fantasy that never turned into faith? Comment below. Let your words be your surrender. And if this message reminded you of your worth, your sacred journey, your capacity to love again, like this video, subscribe for more divine messages. Share this with someone who is still holding pieces of their broken past, because healing is not just personal, it's prophetic. And by healing, you give others permission to do the same. You are not alone. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are in a divine season of becoming. And the love that is coming for you will not ask you to shrink. It will invite you to rise. So until the appointed time, live boldly, heal deeply, love faithfully, and trust completely. This is your season of release. This is your season of holy love. Asterisk, asterisk, she. Lean in. Because in the silence after the storm, God is whispering something to your heart. I saw every tear. I held every piece. And I never once let go of you. That pain you thought would destroy you, I'm using it to restore you. Weren't rejected? You were redirected. You weren't abandoned. You were protected. Your next chapter is not about finding someone. It's about becoming someone. Someone who is whole. Someone who is loved by God first, so they never again beg for love second. Dear future you no longer flinch when you hear their name. You no longer ache at memories that used to paralyze you. You no longer carry bitterness like armor. You are soft not because you are weak, but because you've survived the fire without becoming it. You're not desperate. You're discerning. You're not waiting for love. You're walking in it because you finally realized you are the one your younger self needed. You are the one your future love will cherish. You are the one God has been preparing, so breathe. Beautiful soul. You don't have to chase, force, fix, or fear. Your only job now is to trust, because the divine love that's meant for you is already on its way, healed, holy, whole, and right on time. If this message stirred your heart, leave a comment below and type, "I'm ready to receive holy love." Let this be your agreement with heaven. Subscribe to this channel, your sanctuary for healing, divine guidance, and soul-deep messages. Share this video with someone who needs to know. They're not forgotten. They're being prepared. Because God often sends signs long before He sends the person. Make sure your notifications are on. Your next message may be the one your soul's been waiting for. Now look at yourself not with the eyes of pain, but with the eyes of purpose. You are not the person who begged to be chosen. You are the one who now chooses yourself. You are not the person who waited for closure. You are the one who creates it with grace, not bitterness. You are no longer clinging to what cracked you. You are becoming the vessel God can now pour new wine into. Because now your wounds tell a new story, not of heartbreak, but of holy transformation. Someone, somewhere, is preparing to. Their heart is being refined, their past released, their love maturing under the same divine light as yours. And when God's perfect timing aligns, they won't just recognize your beauty, they'll recognize your growth, your faith, spiritual authority. You won't have to perform. You won't have to chase. You won't have to fix them or prove yourself. Because this time, it will be real. It will be divine. Speak this over yourself right now. I let go of what was. I bless what left. I open my heart to what's coming. I trust God more than I trust my history. I trust his yes, his no, and his silence. Story's not over. It's just now becoming supernatural. Yes. This is not just another video. It's a turning point. You're not walking away the same. You're walking away lighter, clearer, and aligned. May every tear you've cried water the roots of the future you're stepping into. May the next time you give your heart, it be to someone who first gave theirs to God. May you walk into love. Not because you're tired of being alone, but because you're finally at peace with who you are, and may heaven whisper when you least expect it. This is the one I've prepared for you. It's a risk. You made it to the end of this message, and that alone says something powerful. You are no longer stuck. You are no longer searching for closure. You're no longer a prisoner to a love that didn't love you back. You are chosen, healed, set apart. Right now, heaven has recorded your surrender. The release you just made in silence, God saw it, and he's already sending the next chapter into motion. Not because you forced it, but because you finally trusted him enough to stop chasing what couldn't stay. Now, don't be surprised when peace shows up where pain used to live. When your smile comes back without needing a reason. When your heart flutters, not from anxiety, but from expectancy. Because here's what's coming. Conversation that feels safe. Presence that doesn't confuse you. A love that reflects the glory of God, not the trauma of your past. It's not a fantasy. That's a prophetic promise. And it's already on its way to you. So now, choice is yours. You can close this video and go back to the pain. Or you can step forward into the promise. Comment below right now. I'm walking into divine love. Let the universe and heaven hear your declaration. Subscribe for more prophetic, healing messages like this, because this channel isn't just content, it's sanctuary. And if this touched your heart, share this video with someone who's been carrying silent heartbreak. Let your healing become someone else's hope. Your healing journey doesn't end here. It just begins. Stay open. Stay prayerful. Stay ready. Divine love is already on its way. Asterisk, beloved, don't just consume this message. Become it. Let every word sink deeper than your emotions into your identity. This wasn't just a video. It was a divine realignment. God just peeled something off your spirit. You may not even realize it yet, but you're already lighter. It's already shifting. So, take a moment. Feel what's been released. Feel what's being born, because this moment is holy, and it's yours. Let's seal this in faith. Repeat after me. I no longer carry what broke me. I walk covered in grace, clothed in strength, and led by divine love. My heart is protected, not by walls, but by wisdom. My future is not delayed. It's divinely reserved. Heaven rejoices not just when the lost are found, but when the broken become whole, and you, beloved, are whole again. One last thing. Someone is praying for a heart like yours right now. They don't know your name yet, but God does, and he's already writing the introduction. So walk boldly, live fully, heal loudly, and love faithfully. Because divine love is not something you wait for, it's something you prepare for. And today, you just said yes.